Heartiest welcome from Manisha Child Welfare Foundation, Nepal. In the pages of history of the world, Nepal is highly rich in its own natural resources, beauty, Nepali culture, tradition, society, Nepali people's hospitality, and morally bravery of Gorkhali. Being a landlocked country, Nepal have lots of beautiful silver-coated mountains. Among them, the world's highest mountain, Mount Everest, Sagarmatha, is also here in Nepal. Nepal is a country with Nepali people with their own rights and ritual, and economically Nepal is giving more priority to tourism sector, as we can say tourism are the main source for Nepal to get forward for economically by earning foreign currency. Taking back to get more close with the beautiful Nepal city, which is heavenly a paradise called Pokhara, it can be a very good piece of model and a point of attraction. Every morning of the Pokhara starts with the golden beautiful sunrise of Sarangkot. Lots of tourists visit Pokhara, especially of its natural beauty. Tourists love to go for boating in the Fewa Lake. Gupteswari Gufa, Chamera Gufa are the most beautiful and highlighted caves of Pokhara, where tourists love to be. Different temples of Pokhara like Barahi Temple. Now, not just to view the scenario, it's now an adventurous for the tourists to fly with the paragliding. Beside that, one of the hot places of Pokhara where most of the tourists love to hang out to enjoy every single hour with full excitement, entertainment, crowd, loud and parties is lakeside. As every white object have got its own black shadow, Nepal is also in such a condition from where it should be rescued. People of Nepal of some rural places are still living their life fully in darkness with the Sahara of village candle called Tukki. No education, no safe drinking water, no proper treatment, and not even a proper way of living. So keeping all those things in mind and thinking seriously, one of the most reputed welfare organization, Manisha Child Welfare Foundation Nepal, is now on its mission to reach up to such villages, such places of Nepal, with the main target to promote education and foremost to manage school for them and let the people of some village get employed for the same school and children could go to school. The chairman of this organization, Mr. Mahindra Manshakia, himself is an ex-British Army who had been into welfare program from many years ago. After his retirement of 16 years experience on British Army, he is still actively working to somehow to make people relief from their sufferings and lackings. He has now totally devoted himself to have various sites of school. He has supported almost 10 schools of East West Nepal. Before this, he has supported for the victim of Victorian Cross who were suffered from the World War I and II. On the top of the mast, he is the one Asian only to donate for the European. This Manisha Child Welfare Foundation Nepal was established in 2003 and works especially for the children who are unfortunately categorized to the lower caste and have no proper way to study. Mainly, Manisha Welfare works for education, water supply, sanitation, library, manpower, health and hygienic, and construction, and also indirectly promoting eco-friendly tourism in the Himalayan kingdom of Nepal. Nepal is the birthplace of Lord Buddha, the light of Asia. Victory of Veer Gorkhali, who served over 1 century for British Army. And we are proud to share that our chairperson Mr. Mahindra Manshakia had also served for the operational zone conflict and has been contributed to share for Gorkha Welfare Trust and the UK Venerable Fund. And as a drop of water can make an ocean, likewise, Manisha Child Welfare Foundation has already started a revolution for social work, and already it's in motion, and we would like to request you not to be in rest. Now, we would like to request to all our viewers who have already viewed our Nepal so closely, if you want, you can give your willing hand and your helping voluntary hand to give some contribution socially. At last, Manisha Child Welfare Foundation believes that it's a social work with no selfishness, neither for any profit, but just for an internal self-satisfaction. Namaste.